wait, can you guys hear me? Let's make sure you guys can hear me. Awesome. Hey you guys, how you guys doing? Today I went to the office and I stayed there 2 hours and I'm like, I need to go home and go to bed. Like, it has to happen. So I went home and went to bed. As you can see the title, this is the pre-show. Is the picture look good? I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Well, whatever it means. If you guys are getting bad picture, let me know and we'll figure it out. Turn up my volume. Is this better? Is my stream like look good? Okay, is my awesome. So you notice that we put a moderate risk in here. Let's zoom in. There's a PDS tornado watch out. We issued recently. That PDS tornado watch is down here. I wasn't at the office, so I don't know why it was issued. But we can look at it together. Because I haven't looked at it. So we're going to look at it together. I didn't pull up. I made a mistake. There's always mistakes here. Oops. So this is the area where the PDS tornado watch is. But let's go back here. Let's go to H right here. If you guys have watched before, when I look at weather models, I like to stay focused. So sometimes I don't talk. If that does happen, let me know and like start spamming in chat and I'll see it. But because I don't know. I have ADHD and yeah, and I just try to focus. So it looks like there's gonna be today's gonna be a good day for tornadoes. There's a lot of instability. Clouds are gonna be extra tall. We'll see when the cap breaks. Whenever that cap breaks, we'll should start to see severe weather. Let's go NamNas. And can't hear it. Can you guys hear me? Don't troll me, man. Do we have any mods in here? Who wants to be a mod? Yeah, we'll add this one. Let's see. Jessica, are you here? Since you were my first person here. I'll make you mod. Okay, you're mod. Okay, so all this is just got off the whoever's drawing this model up kind of looks. Hello, Skywarn. Sure. As you can see on COD, they are a little bit, not a little bit behind, but they're still in the process of uploading their, let's see, right here. This is 7 p.m. tonight. What? So, where this tornado watch will check this sounding out. So this is looking good. There's going to be no cap on this storm. Pretty low. The temperatures are just right. So that looks like it could possibly. These some people look at this potential hazard type, PDS tornado. It's not necessarily this really is nothing. What am I trying to do? Oh, there. See, I started early and I didn't even have it all ready. But you know what? I'm not the man. I'm not like David. Okay, we'll go pivotal. Let's go here, sphere weather. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Where's the graph? I'll explain the graph to you. Have you guys ever read a sounding? I know some of you have, or some of you have looked at one and don't know what it means. So, the yellow dotted lines over here is the surface-based lithoparcel. We don't really see any white lines on this, but the white lines, if we see in white, is the most unstable. The red line, the red dotted line, is virtual temperature. The green line is the dew point. The red solid line is the temperature. You got that? That's these two lines you don't need to worry about. They matter, but they don't really matter. If you know what I mean. But temperature, dew point, vertical temperature, or virtual temperature, my bad. Surface base. That's the wind direction. So this doesn't matter. It's the way the wind shifts right up here. we won't. That will take an hour to explain this. This is a lot of people don't like these. These are very confusing. So I started using this because David was using it. So I was like, hey, looks kind of cute. Cool. It looks kind of cool. I took a nap at like noon. So just got David. David got a lot of cool things. You guys are going to be excited. For all the people that have supported David in you know what? Let's go here. So the summary for this. Moderate risk is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Joplin, Missouri, Bartsville, Oklahoma, Owasso, Oklahoma, and Sedella, Missouri. That's in the moderate risk. There's 936,000 people that will be affected in the moderate risk. 3,471,000 in the enhanced risk. That's Oklahoma City, Norman, Columbia, Broken Arrow, Edmond. Yes, and yeah, that's free. So a severe thunderstorm in this forecast this afternoon into the evening from Oklahoma into Missouri and central Illinois. Tornadoes, large, damaging hail, and whoa. Tornadoes, large, damaging hail, and severe gusts all are possible. Oh, they just updated it. Oh. Oh, thanks for updating it, Mr. Darrow. Looks like they extended the moderate risk a little bit up in, here's the Oklahoma, here's the Kansas and Missouri corridor, that 3 corners right there. So that's the area that is in the moderate risk. The enhanced risk is from Oklahoma, a big percentage of Missouri. Hey, then Illinois. So yeah. So latest satellite imagery, despite a subtle potential significant mid-level shortwave trough ejecting across the Texas South Plains within the otherwise rising height field, it is becoming increasingly clear this feature will play an important role in the evolution of deep convection across Oklahoma over the next few hours. So it's clearing out over here, they're saying. I'm not able to pull up the National Weather Service chat, but it's clearing out. So it's giving it energy, and then it's going to start making its way. Hopefully by the time we get done talking about this, hopefully the HR model will be ready. Oh, it's almost done anyways. And we're going to look at that. We're going to look at that for short term it's HRRR, but we're going to look at the PDS tornado watch that they put out, because like I said, both of us I wasn't at the office, so we'll look at that. Potential for large hail and tornadoes will be noted with this activity as it spreads downstream. So as it spreads up. Man, we all thought that severe weather was going to calm down. We're not done today. It's Why is it taking forever to load? Okay. Okay. So, PDS, particular dangerous situation. Primary threats including several tornadoes have few tornadoes likely, scattered large hail likely, with isolated very large hail events to 3-inch in diameter possible. Scattered damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour. Those are straight line winds. When it becomes linear, tornado watch areas approximately along and 60 miles north and south of the line, from 25 miles south of Atlas, Oklahoma to 45 miles southwest of Chandler, Oklahoma for a complete distance. Watch the associated watch outline update. So entirely, they even told aviation is like airlines. They said tornadoes and a few severe thunderstorms. Well, hopefully you go around those things. So, summary: isolated intense thunderstorms are expected to affect the watch area this afternoon and early evening. Any storms that persist will pose a risk of strong tornadoes, very large hail, and damaging winds. It's affected until from this afternoon and evening from 2:30 p.m. until 10 Central Daylight Time, so it's already in effect. Yeah, it's a PDS watch. I'm assuming Noah and I were talking about why is it so far down south. I'm assuming because you can see on the picture there's a few cells that are popping up, but this is the main area that I'm assuming a tornado watch will be issued within the next hour and a half maybe. If Oh, there you go. For signs of convective initiation, tornado watch is being considered in the next 1 to 2 hours. So they already have a PDS watch down here, and the rest of the Oklahoma will be possibly in a tornado watch. Monterey, oh, man, for signs of convective initiation, sustained thunderstorms development, a tornado watch is being considered in the next 1 to 2 hours. Latest surface analysis indicates a triple point over southwest Oklahoma. Here's the triple. Oops. Here's the triple point. That L. Dave is in a it depends what area you're in. Dave, his time is going live, I think 3:30. But if you see my title, we're gonna go. This is the pre-show. We're gonna go there afterwards. Sheer. I'm hyped too. I'm always hyped to see David. So I put this out this morning. We won't talk about this really right now. David's a good guy. But I am going to show you guys something that a lot of people were asking. Tell me if you can hear this.
People here mostly have worked with each other for a long, long time. They actually know each other so well that they can almost anticipate what they're thinking, what they're doing. It's kind of cool to see. So even though Steve Goss hasn't stopped talking,
can you hear that? Can you guys hear that? Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna play it, and I'll play it for a good 5. Here, I'll turn it up. I'm gonna play it for a good 5 minutes. Or how long do you want to watch it? It's 15 minutes. I don't know if you want to watch the whole thing. I'm gonna make it a big screen, so I won't be able to see. I won't be able to see. I'm not talking about tomorrow, David. I'm gonna talk about today. But tomorrow, yes, there is a. Is it slight risk over north? I'll look real quick. While you guys. Oops. It's tour of the Storm Prediction Center. So, Northeast Ohio is in a slight risk. Then you keep going east, it's an enhanced risk. It all depends where it breaks. So, how long do you guys want to watch it? Like, you want to watch the whole thing? You want to? Because I'm gonna have it go full screen. Hey man, I'm gonna have it go full screen. I might switch over to my computer or my phone to see the chat. Okay.
Since we got here, he's actually sharing what he's learned with our Canadian visitors. On a busy day, there's really not much conversation. It's more just very short. I'm going to write on Nebraska, or I'm going to propose a watch in Kansas. Just very sort of short commentary, and then the rest of it, everybody sort of knows their role, and you do it. Questions?
Not a technical question. I'm probably interested in nobody other than myself.
Okay, good. Let's hear it.
Of all the products that you got, so Outlooks, MDs, watches, Fireweather.
Right.
Why is it that Outlooks are the only ones that come out over Grip 2 format?
Probably a vestige of the past.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Is it something that you're trying to move away from?
Yeah,
okay.
Most definitely. Yeah. In terms of where we're at on that, we're actually a small center. And so we do our developmental work in the wintertime, and then this time of the year, it's just cover the shifts, deal with what the atmosphere throws. And then hopefully within.
What would be your, do you have any infrating the building in the safe area that you got? Or?
No, the building itself I don't think is necessarily reinforced beyond what a normal building of this sort would be, but the auditorium is reinforced. Yeah, the auditorium holds about 300 people, okay. And well reasoned to try to issue more effective storm warnings using those tools and some post-process data from those tools. Water delivery.
From here.
We can't impede this guy. This is important.
Once I get that momentum up, it's over.
There's a formula for that.
Okay. Any questions about the HWT? I thought if you're interested, I'll show you the Norman WFO. This is the Norman Forecast Office for the National Weather Service. It's one of 122 local National Weather Service offices that collectively cover every inch of the United States. We at the SPC work with 116 of them. We don't forecast for Alaska, Hawaii, Guam, or Puerto Rico. So 116 of them are close partners with us. And the nice thing about the Norman office is we share a common break room, so we can just go through that door there, kind of over and kind of get their thoughts on a watch. In fact, I worked this weekend and just kind of ran over here and said, here's what I'm thinking. So for a thunderstorm watch,
Okay. Whoa. Can you guys hear me good? Little area of Storm Prediction Center. You can come on to this Twitter. You can come on there but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that a little bit, because that was interesting. I was gonna look up something else. So once in a while, I just come up onto here and see like what meteorologists say. Here, this guy, I don't know if he's a meteorologist or something, but he thinks that there'll be a tornado. Well, there may be. That might be actually. Rosie, I'm not David. Let's see. Oh, here. Did I look over this? I didn't look over this. So, supercell is capable of large hail damaging winds, tornadoes, a few of which may be strong and are expected. Tornado watch is likely. So, this is Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri. It's the Joplin. And then you got Tulsa right here. Yeah, Joplin's in the area. Here, let's see. And you can use all this too. Tropical tidbits or pivotal weather. If you want to just learn how to, or you just want to see pretty colors, you can do that too. I don't know about that guy. I think that's the guy that does the earthquakes, right? Yeah, I don't know anything about him. I think he comes into David's stream once in a while, but I know nothing about. Yeah, I know nothing about him. Damage survey. For Edgar Springs tornado. Where is this? Two miles east Beulah. Rated a EF1. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really know him. He does seem like a nice dude. I think this was in Iowa. Yeah. Somebody was telling me about this. I don't want to please them block ads or go ad free, but no, I don't want to do that. All they want is my money. So, surprising overnight tornado kills farmer and leaves behind tales of terror in rural central Iowa. Somebody messaged me that tornado last night must have. National Weather Service said no tornado warning was issued because the storm cell had weakened significantly, but then it suddenly intensified. That happens often, and it's hard because do we want to issue a tornado warning when we don't think there's going to be a tornado? Do we want to issue one just in case and possibly scare a lot of people? No, we don't want to do that. So our goal is, if it looks weak, we'll keep an eye on it, but it sounds like this storm, this cell intensified, and it intensified too quick that this happened. We will talk about that later. Yeah, it technically wouldn't be false information. The cell is still considered a tornadic cell, but it's too weak to issue a tornado warning. We might have issued we should have issued a special weather statement, but I don't know if they issued that. If they did or didn't, I don't know what they did. What site was I on? I was on Twitter, right? Well, I don't. Yeah, oh yeah. Like from hurricanes? Is that what you're talking about? Tropical funnel clouds? Where was this? Oh, this was the Iowa tornado last night. There we go, right here. It's 5 mile wide, or 5 mile path, my bad. 150 yards wide. EF2 tornado. So look, it was weak, and then probably right before it hit that area, it got really strong, and unfortunately, the person was not aware of it and got injured, and another person, there was a fatality. So, fortunately, that's tough. Tornadoes. Yeah, the floods were bad. Let's not read about politics. Oh, they want money from me again. Oh, this is the Mangum tornado. I don't know what that one was ranked. I think it was ranked F or an EF2. I think that was a rated EF2. Let's see. Yeah, search. It says nothing to do with. Let's see. Yeah, man. Thank you. Big shout out to David. This was that tornado. Just imagine walking out that building, turning right, looking over, and you're like, oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a big tornado. There's those twin tornadoes that happened. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, sad. And it sucks when it goes over. Even a small town with 30 people in it. It's not fun. Yeah, surprisingly, it has. Let's see. Oh, I can't broadcast that. These are all. Do you know how to read Spanish? Tell me what this says. Translate for me. Oh. This is, you can see the path. Let's see. This is all debris. I'm assuming this is probably Mangum. All this was that destruction that we've seen. So, can't believe it's not saying. You know what? we can go look it out right now. Right now. We'll go look this up. See, this should say it. Man. Who likes ads anymore? Oh, here. Don't you come up with an ad. Well, initial reports came EF4, EF5. According to the National Weather Service in Norman, they found evidence of 5 tornadoes from Tuesday morning. EF1 northeast of Norman, EF0 northeast of Norman, near Stanley, EF1. Well, that didn't answer our question. Is it hard for you guys to hear me? Oh. Is that better? No, not for broadcast. Lovely. I think it was an EF2. That's what I'm saying. EF1. Initial reports indicated that Mangon tornado had winds continue as heavy rain in early morning hours of Tuesday. Tornado warnings were issued for storms. Tuesday, the National Weather Service announced that it was surveying damage around Norman and determined that it was an EF1 tornado. So it's saying EF1, but Adrian, I need to talk to you on Discord. So after this live, you and I need to talk. Audio's still low? It says it's good. Where was I at? Yeah, if you have a mic. Well, Adrian. Oh, Jessica, you guys can hear me? No, it's about something else that we need to talk about. Adrian. Oh, okay. So let's see. KFDR. Whoops. KFDR. Right here. Load it up. The cell right here. Let me move this over. No, Adrian. We need to talk about David's chat. It um ugh. Tornado possible, hail 1.5, 60 miles per hour wind. It's a storm motion is 30 miles per hour. So what is it? There. There's no cities in the way. No, there's no rotation. Probably a little bit brief, a little heavy thing right here. But a little storm cell. Maybe have some hail in there. No, Adrian. It's, you said you wanted to help on the stream. So you and I are going to talk about what you want to do on helping with the stream. But we're talking about this fun little cell that popped up down here, I see. This is where that PDS tornado watch is issued. In this area. There's cells popping all over. So, as you see, we'll be seeing more developments. See if this is... So you can see as these storms are popping up, little popcorn storms that I call them. I don't have... I don't know why. There must have been something going on with these guys. Oh, now it's showing. There you go. So here's the little maybe severe, could possibly drop a couple tornadoes. And it looks like they're kind of pushed northward, and then the northeast, where it storms right here. They'll issue another tornado watch for that area. They actually may have already issued it. Yeah. And it's a PDS tornado watch. So we got that on. PDS tornado watch in Tulsa. Let's see. Tulsa, Joplin, maybe a little bit Springfield. I don't know what that word is. Chanute. It might tell us here. So, primary threat includes several tornadoes and few several tornadoes and a few intense tornadoes likely. Widespread large hail and scattered very large hail events 2 3 inches in diameter likely. Scattered damaging wind gusts at 70 miles per hour likely. Summary thunderstorms are expected to develop across the watch area this afternoon and spread northeastward through the evening. Supercells capable of very large hail, damaging winds, and strong tornadoes are possible. Tornado watch is approximately long and 80 miles north and south of the line from 60 miles west-southwest of Tulsa, Oklahoma, to 60 miles east-northeast of Knob Noster, Missouri for a complete associated watch outline update. Oh, this is the one that... So it looks like from this storm, these couplets of severe weather will move its way up into this area. That severe thunderstorm watch. Move its way up into this area. Why was there a previous? Oh, that was. So just move its way from here to here. Probably likely stay in this area. There might be a little bit of areas that get severe weather here and severe weather here, but looks like mainly it's gonna stay in this area. So Joplin, yes, you might see a couple severe thunderstorms, possibly capable of producing a tornado. Let's cross our fingers and hope that it doesn't happen. Right? So oh geez, I can hear myself. That was weird. So somebody asked a question earlier. Is Gardner, Kansas in the clear today? Gardner. Is it Gardner up here? Yeah. I'm not an SBC forecaster. I'm a SBC meteorologist. I'm a vacant spot. I'm not here permanently. So, nice. I know a few forecasters in there. I'm originally from up in this area. But right now, Right now, I'm in this area until a vacant spot. So that means I'm a traveler. Not permanently here. Kinda. You kinda got that right. I'm just here because somebody left. So I'm kind of taking a position while somebody else is getting hired. You have to be a meteorologist. And you have to get internship, and then you got to build your way up. Like, just work at a National Weather Service, work at a news station, reach out. I am not going to Los Angeles, actually. I was going to Los Angeles to work at the National Weather Service there, and I did. I decided not to. Well, they didn't need it. They hired somebody. So I have the opportunity to stay here till October. I've talked to my friends and family, and WSR88D. Did you ever rum AYIP? Wait, is this supposed to be a 7? I've heard. Oh, the next rad. I thought it was 87D. I haven't been to the one in Boston. No. I looked at the radars. It's alright. I have never been to the Boston one. I have never ran a radar. Right now, I do the outlets, or outlooks. So I look over the radar. Yeah, I look over this fun stuff. Yes, I have. Yes. Well, so at the Storm Prediction Center, we have these maps all picked up. Oh, it's not loaded yet. We have all these blank maps already on, and we just do it like that. What did I do? I was a forecaster at a National Weather Service. I'm not a forecaster at the Storm Prediction Center because I'm not permanent. I don't plan on being permanent. Yeah. Basically, this is what you do. I'll show you what you do. So you have this map. Yeah, kinda. So you have this map, and he like draws out pictures. We go. So we'll start in like Minnesota, and then go over to Wisconsin, and we go into the counties. And every county we color in, we gotta write down. That's next rad. But every county that we color in, we have to write it down. I just pulled it up. Don't you see? A brief tour. So you know, you can walk up in there, but this tower has to be off, or not signaling when you get up into the center part of it, or it'll fry you. There's so much. So like the stairs, you have to turn off to do maintenance and stuff. But when we color in these, we have to write down these counties. So in here, you don't have the, so right here, the counties, and then we put the numbers. These are the county numbers. And that's how we, hello, Kesha. So for us, it's so quick. Technology now it's really quick, and it's not usually one person just doing it. There's many people doing it. So we can push a lot of them out in like 1 hour. But view what a watch. New window. What's a watch? Oh, hey. This looks interesting. What am I doing? Let me check this storm out real quick. Okay, you want to watch that video? Oh. See all these couplets that are, hey, went around OKC. Lovely. So we'll let those load in, and then let's watch this quick video. It might be boring, but if it's boring, let me know. So here, go here. I don't think I've ever actually watched this. It's elevated.
Severe weather can develop quickly. Advances in forecasting allow the NOAA National Weather
Storm
Service
Prediction Center right
to
there.
predict severe weather before there's even a cloud in the sky.
Actually, that might have been.
Severe thunderstorm and tornado watches give you advance notice that
Can you guys
conditions
hear it?
are favorable for dangerous weather. When your area is in a watch, be sure to stay alert for changing weather. Remember, a watch is not a warning. A warning is only issued when severe weather is about to strike.
Okay.
The NOAA Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma,
That's where I work.
monitors weather conditions across the United States. They issue daily forecasts showing areas of the country that are likely to experience severe weather. In the hours before storms form, the Storm Prediction Center discusses the weather with National Weather Service forecast offices within the areas at risk. The Storm Prediction Center then issues a watch to notify people in those areas to stay alert for severe weather. A watch also includes information about what type of weather you might see and the chances of it actually occurring. The risk level can range from a few storms with hail and high winds to a particularly dangerous situation when deadly tornadoes could occur. The most important thing you can do when a watch is issued is to stay alert for developing storms and understand your risk. Be sure to tune in to your local news for updated weather information. You can also get instant weather alerts from NOAA Weather Radio. Watches also provide an opportunity to review your family emergency plan as well as check your disaster supplies kit. When the risk increases and severe weather moves in, you'll be ready if a warning is issued. If you need help developing a plan for your family or packing a kit, check out ready.gov for all the information. Stay alert and stay safe this storm season.
Any of you guys can go read this. Tornadoes can destroy buildings, of course. You guys all know that. Flip cars and create deadly flying debris. Tornadoes are violently rotating columns of air that extends from thunderstorm to the ground. I got a question for you guys. No cheating either. Does this tornado start from the top, or from the clouds to the ground, or the ground to the clouds, or both? Scott. Some of you say both, some of you say ground, some of you say top, some of you... I can tell you it's both. It's both. See. I do know Jared Geyer. Do you guys all have weather radios? Well, actually, nowadays, you can get the weather radio on your phone. Do not try to outrun a tornado in a vehicle. Make sure you have shoes on and see if it says that. Yeah. Don't go outside, because that's... I don't think maybe I've read some of this. Actually, I don't. Elizabeth Lightman. She may be in a different office. Like, I don't know everybody. There's 300 people there. 400 people there. Should I download this? You want to look at this? Oh heck, why not? Yeah, I know him. He's not there much. Where are we? Okay. Let's see. Prepare your organization for a tornado playbook. Oh, this is like a business, maybe. Oh, I thought it was like for like houses. Maybe. Yeah, y'all should know this. This you should all have. Just print it out and put it on your fridge. Unless you live in like Alaska where you very rarely get tornadoes. You still get tornadoes in Alaska, but it's rare. Every state has gotten a tornado. I wouldn't be considered an intern. I'm a traveling meteorologist, so I go to different places, and Storm Prediction Center happened to pick me up and say, "Hey, you want to come here for a few months?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll come." Oh, did this say small business? Oh, small building. Oh, so here's do you guys live in big houses or small houses? This is the area you need a safe home. Yeah, Arizona's got some crazy weather. I won't go to Arizona. It's too hot there. It's too hot. No thanks. How-to guides to protect your property or business from high winds. Yeah, it's too hot. I don't like the heat. Let's see, David, let's see. 72 minutes. I could stay live for another 30 minutes. We can, I guess, what do you guys want to do? Tell me to look up something. Let's see. Let's see if the HR is fully, it's pretty close, so we can check this out. So those couplet storms that are going on right now. Is Val live?
weakening. I'd say it's kind of going through one of those. Justin, it's kind of going through one of those weakening cycles now. Yeah, I know. It happened so fast. Right.
This is Val on Facebook. He's a storm chaser. He's actually part of emergency management as well. Say where he's at. Central Oklahoma. Yeah, if you guys, on Friday, he's the one that was on that big tornado that flipped the semi that on David's channel that we had this up.
What's our wind here?
A little bit of rotation up here. It's weakening. So let's see.
Not for sure.
Oh, sorry. It's very thunderstorm warning. We can watch this for a few minutes. That thing that you seen spinning on the side of his car, that's how he measures the wind.
Is this thing turning left? I think it's really weakening.
Oh, the screen froze. Yeah, there's a little area over here. Then up here. Maybe here. This is the rotating cloud, though. I'm sure if you were over here, you can see the cloud come up and kind of curve around. So
We're going to end up leaving it for a while.
over here,
Okay, just an update. Storm has weakened somewhat.
oh yeah,
We are just west
moving
of
up now.
Marlow.
There you go. So this is the base of the cloud, not this stuff. It's this that they're
Allen's in Cromwell on a storm that's rotating right now.
it's that they're watching.
Okay. It's going to be near I-40.
So you want to try to find the storm?
Yeah, that's a pretty intense storm up there.
Allen's fixing to get a tornado.
Oh, they might be on.
Yeah,
tornado warning.
It's just so hazy out here. It's hard to see it.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it pretty good over here.
Okay.
Oh, tornado warning. For northeastern Seminole County and east central Oklahoma. Got 4:23 Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorm. Capable of producing a tornado was located in Cromwell, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Tornado and pink pulse size. Hail. Radar indicated. Listen to Interstate 40 between mile marker 208. I think they're on this actually. They might be on that. It might be on that. DC, I don't have commands.
Now it's got a cone-shaped funnel coming down. Trying to come down.
Yeah, so there's
near
a funnel.
Cromwell.
Alright, he's south of 40, Highway 56.
Right here.
I'm wondering if we decided to take one of these roads here and go north.
They're paved.
Yeah, everyone, just about everyone over paved. It's an onto gravel.
That's good to have
Got a
paved
good road
roads.
network down here.
When I storm
So
chased,
far.
and I hated going down dirt. So let's
Cromwell.
go
If you live in
here.
Cromwell, watch out for this because Alice says it's rotating hard
Brief
for a
rotation.
cone-shaped funnel.
Oh, thanks. Say we're recording on a tornado warning video, storm chase video. I'm let's see. Oh, and there's a little hook too. A little hook. Push
All right,
this way.
so Alan has said it's right over Cromwell right now. Right over Cromwell.
So they're in
rotating
that
funnel.
area.
So if you're in Cromwell, you need to be in shelter now. Anywhere in Cromwell.
So what he is probably looking at, here's Cromwell. He's probably in this area that he's talking about. Maybe some strong winds right here. But he says it's just going into Cromwell. So let's go back to the cam. Let's see what we see. Don't freeze on us. You gotta be joking me.
I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah, hey, he's the author. You know, you don't, you guys are welcome to stay in here. Just, there. There's right there. Quit moving your, so here's that cloud that they're watching.
Alright, current location. We are southwest of Rush Springs, northwest of Marlow. The storm is weakened somewhat in the last 20 minutes.
Is this tornado warning BDS? No. It's in a PDS storm watch. It's in a PDS storm watch, but it's not in. it's not in it's not a tornado warning PDS. Someone told me I have to say this is a serious event. Sound legit? Who told me that? Oh, here, Scott. You have to say echo tops or over and over again, and this is very serious because right now you sound like a substitute teacher. Private chat. WTSP. Let's see. WTSP 10. WTSP 10. I don't usually do this, but hey, why not? Talking about food recall, man. We don't want to know about dog food. No, I don't want to know about dog food. Let's see, weather. No weather alert. RW, did you really just want to see about dog food? Can you hear me now? Easy Author, can you hear me? Okay, you guys. Can you guys hear me? Good? Okay. That's better? Now I gotta go back to Val because somebody wanted to watch dog food. Okay, that's checking wind direction. It's a lovely, WTSP. WTSP. Look up. See. They were showing dog food. See, they're still talking about dog food. Oh, I'm on the wrong one? Link it. RW, link it. Yeah, right? I don't want to watch dog food. Oh, on Facebook? So like this? Oh, live? Oh, here, I see it. So this is the cloud. Yeah, I'll draw. This is not a tornado, that's just the rear part of it. It's so confusing. So, oh, here's a Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and it ruined my... No! Now you're seeing double. What am I gonna do? Let's see, what was that right here? Yeah, Pennsylvania. Let's see. So, part of Pennsylvania is enhanced, the other part is in slight. Look at that. There's a funnel right there. Is he on? There you go. We'll keep an eye on this. Here's a wall cloud. Get out of the trees. Here's a wall cloud. And usually a funnel is going to happen right about here. Sometimes it can be over here. It looks like it's right there. Looks like right there. But that thing is strongly rotating. I gotta mute. This is going over Cromwell. Oh yeah, here. 2 confirmed tornado warnings right here. So it's right here is probably where he's at, just north of Cromwell. It's moving. Oh, let's go over here. This is the area. That's a serious storm. Let's see. Confirmed tornado. So 2 confirmed tornado. Yeah, you keep an eye. One sec. I'm here. I'm here. I didn't leave you guys. I promise. I'm gonna contact David. Broadcast media, 1 mile north of Cromwell. Okay, Jessica, Tyler, DZ. It might go silent for a little bit. Um, I'm gonna message David right now. Hey, I don't know if David's live, but just got back. Ending stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. See you at David's stream.